I think men should embrace solitude and boredom. I think we as men are too inclined towards entertainment and short term pleasures, especially nowadays with the advent of technology. I myself has spent 3 months in a meditation center when I was 20 years old, 19, and I turned 20 during my time in that meditation center, in that monastery in Thailand, in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I was so lucky and blessed because when you are in a meditation center, by definition, the only thing you do is meditate. So I was meditating for 12 plus hours a day at a very young age. My brain was still malleable. But now with scrolling, dumb scrolling, with Netflix, with YouTube, with social media, with all the entertainment we have at our hand, and it's illimited. It's not only at our hand, but it's illimited. It's not only accessible. There's so much variety of entertainment nowadays. And I'm not even including porn and fake AI, etc., etc. If you are a man and you are suffering from anxiety, it is totally normal. It's normal to feel anxious when everything around you is helping you release that cheap dopamine through all that entertainment. So that is why you need some boredom in life. And when I'm talking about solitude, you don't need to be constantly stimulated by being with your friends. You don't need to be constantly stimulated by chasing a woman or being with a girlfriend or multiple girlfriends. There is a time in life for having a girlfriend. There's a time in life for hanging out with friends. But most of your progress will be made by your lonesome when you are embracing that solitude and boredom. Blaise Pascal, the French author, wrote many centuries ago that a man's problem stems from his inability to stay in a room by himself. So if you can be in a room and do nothing but being bored and enjoy that solitude, a lot of emotions that you need to face, that you need to embrace and let go of, but also a lot of creativity, a lot of new thoughts, a lot of inspiration, intuition, etc. If you are constantly overstimulating yourself, when will the intuition have time to knock on your door? When will inspiration be able to come to you? When will those negative emotions that need to come up to the surface for you to embrace have the time to come up? There is no time if you're constantly overstimulating yourself, and you can spend a whole life avoiding them. But the problem is they are still there, and with time, they will only increase in their intensity and in their effect on your life, not only in your mind, but physically as well. Where do you think stress, where do you think cancers can come from? Not all of them, but a lot of physical ailment comes from repressed emotion and repressing yourself as well, because maybe there are things in your life that you want to do, but you are repressing them through constant stimulation. And even fear, you fight fear with entertainment. So I'm telling you, I'm not saying you should meditate, but find your quiet time. Find moments for you in your day to day life. Find moments when you are just by yourself, not listening to music, not watching TV, not with friends, not with girlfriends, not having sex, not watching porn, just doing nothing. Masculinity and spirituality comes a lot from being bored and being alone. Try it out. I'm telling you, it works. It might be hard at the beginning, but it will work long term. I truly enjoy being myself. If there's something I am really proud of in my life, is that I have been able to embrace that solitude and that boredom. I could stay in my room, not doing anything, with a break. It's like fasting for your mind, for your brain. Thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon.